This is David Black. Today we're talking generally about probable cause and more specifically reasonable suspicion when it comes to traffic stops, and likely in your case a traffic stop which eventually led to a DUI. Before we get to the overall question that everybody's concerned with, am I going to be convicted of a DUI, there is a threshold question, which is, did the officers have cause, legal cause, to stop me, to search me, to question me, to test my blood? One of the most common ways that we find the stop and eventual arrest to be illegal is when there is a lack of reasonable suspicion for the stop. In the olden days, it used to be probable cause was required for everything, and that is, it's more likely than not that this individual committed a crime, broke a traffic law, something to that nature. In a case called Terry versus Ohio, the Supreme Court authorized an even lower standard for less invasive searches and seizures of individuals. That standard, which is the Terry frisk, and you all have seen that on TV when the police say, hold on, I'm going to do a pat down, is the same standard that's used for traffic stops for alleged violations of either criminal or civil traffic law. So what is that standard? What does it mean? Well, in Terry it was defined as this: the officer needs a specific articulable fact, so something that can be said, something more than a mere hunch, that either criminal activity or a traffic violation, a breach of a traffic law has occurred. This is almost as to say, if there is no reason, the officer simply looked at you and you were a minority, or you looked at him funny, in those cases the case has to be dismissed. We rarely find that. It would take a very inexperienced, almost a stupid officer to say, I saw this guy, I didn't like his race, and I stopped him. What we do find is officers that are stretching the truth, and officers that misunderstand the law and misapply the law. And what we try to do is show that in the context of a pretext, meaning I stopped this guy because of a wide right turn, but I really thought he was DUI. Now that's entirely legal. There's another case on that which says you're allowed to do that. But in the context of a pretext, does it cause doubt as to whether or not his statements are true, as to whether or not you did in fact cross that line? Is it even possible that from behind you, as you were taking a right, the officer could tell that you crossed the line on the outside of the vehicle, the side farthest from you? We tend to have very good luck in those cases. They're very exciting for me as the attorney. And now no information you receive on a video can replace actual information from a lawyer that you call. So I encourage you to call a local lawyer if you do have questions, and I appreciate you watching today. Thank you.